This is the story of a cat who sucked at cooking pasta, but with the help of a kind chef duck, he learned how to cook and eventually became a world-famous chef himself. In a little Italian village, nestled between rolling hills and vineyards, lived a cat named Lorenzo. Unlike the other cats in the village, who spent their days lounging in the sun and chasing mice, Lorenzo had big dreams. He wanted to become a chef. Every day he would watch the villagers cooking up delicious meals, and his tummy would rumble with anticipation. Oh, how he wished he could cook those yummy dishes himself. One day Lorenzo decided to take matters into his own paws. He went to the market, bought some ingredients and went home to get started. But as soon as he began cooking, he realized that cooking was not as easy as it looked. He messed up every recipe and his kitchen was always a disaster. To make things worse, all the animals in the village laughed at his cooking. "A chef, you can't even boil water," they'd say, and this made Lorenzo feel awful. Just when he was about to give up on his dream, Lorenzo met a kind chef duck. Unlike the other animals in the village, Chef Duck didn't laugh at Lorenzo's cooking. Instead, he took pity on the young cat and decided to help him. "You may not be very good at cooking now, but that doesn't mean you can't learn," he said. And so Chef Duck became Lorenzo's mentor. He taught Lorenzo everything he knew about cooking, from the basics of boiling water to the secrets of making the perfect sauce. At first, Lorenzo struggled to learn. His paws were too small to grip the cooking utensils properly, and he kept burning the food. But he didn't give up. He practiced every day, and slowly but surely, he got better and better. Chef Duck was very patient with Lorenzo, even when he messed up. He knew that learning to cook took time and practice, and he was willing to help Lorenzo through every challenge. After 3 years of hard work and dedication, Lorenzo was finally ready to cook on his own. He opened a small restaurant in the village and named it after his mentor, Chef Duck. The restaurant became a huge success. People from all over Italy came to taste Lorenzo's delicious food, and they were all impressed by his amazing skills. As Lorenzo's fame grew, so did his confidence. He began experimenting with new recipes and cooking techniques, and he became known as the most creative chef in Italy. But despite all his success, Lorenzo never forgot the valuable lesson he learned from Chef Duck. He knew that no matter what, with hard work and dedication, he could achieve anything. And so the little cat who once dreamed of becoming a chef finally achieved his goal. He became one of the most famous chefs in the world, all because he didn't give up on his dreams. Now, if only Lorenzo could learn to bake. Oh man, I remember that day so well. It was raining cats and dogs outside, and I was sitting in my office wondering why nobody had invented a self-cleaning litter box yet. That's when your video popped up on my feed, and I couldn't stop laughing. Your videos are the best medicine for a bad day. Thank you.